Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining. My name is Danielle. I'm a PI instructor, and today in social skills, we're going to be talking about the importance of having and keeping a daily routine. The first thing, because we've been off so much, it's so very easy to just fall into sleeping late, staying up late, not having a set routine. But it's important that you kind of keep a daily routine so that once we are back open and we come back to program, then it's not so hard for you to get back into the swing of things. Also, having a daily routine helps you keep mentally and not fall into, because we are quarantined and staying social distancing and everything. You want to keep your mental up and keep your physical up as well. So, your first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you get up in the morning and get out of bed. It's so easy to stay in bed and just lounge around all day, but you need to get up and get out of bed. Do your hygiene routine, wash your face, brush your teeth, shower. It makes you feel so much better and you're ready to get started with your day. So if you get up, wake up, get up out of bed, make your bed, and do your hygiene routine, you'll feel so much better, and it pushes you forward to get going with your day instead of just laying there and watching TV and snacking all day. If you get up, wash your face, brush your teeth, and then you're going to go and have a breakfast. You want to have 3 meals a day and 2 snacks. Because you don't want to snack all day on things that when you don't plan what you eat, you don't eat things that are good for you. It is so easy to grab a snack, chips, sweets, and stuff all the time if you don't have a planned meal set ahead of time. Know what you want to eat for breakfast. A set meal for lunch, sandwiches, chips, vegetable snacks, celery, carrots. There's a lot of like the little Lunchables, or you can make what kind of lunch you like, but try to make healthy choices in those things that you choose. When you do breakfast, you can do your eggs, it's okay to do pancakes and things like that, but you don't want to do those every day. Cereals, don't always choose the sweetened cereals that are full of sugar. Also, warm cereal, oatmeals are very good. They have the instant oatmeal packets that you can choose. So get your routine going, get up out of bed, wash your face, brush your teeth, have your breakfast. If you have, a lot of you started gardens. If you have your garden, go outside, water your plants, water your garden, because gardening, those plants and stuff, with how hot it is out here, they need water every day. So that's a good thing to put in your routine. Go outside, water the plants. You're getting outside, getting some sunlight. Vitamin D is very important right now, and we have a lot of sun. We want to go out in the morning when the sun is not so hot, but we can still get the benefits of the vitamin D from it. Going outside for a short walk, or just to go outside and walk around in the yard. That way you get to see, there's neighbors, people that are still going to work. You can see people, but you don't have to be up on them. You can still social distance, but just to see the outside. I have one person that goes out every day and checks the mailbox. because not all the time are our mailboxes right there at our homes. We have to walk a little bit down the block or so to get the mail. Checking the mailbox is a good thing. Also, you want to make sure that you take care of your room. When you get up, make your bed, clean up after yourself. Make sure that you don't keep any trash or anything in your room. Clean that stuff up every day. Wash your dishes that you have. You want to make sure that you keep a clean routine. Also, you can make a list of things that you like to do in your spare time, like your music. You can make a music list. I don't know if some of you have Pandora or you have Spotify or Apple iTunes. You can make your music list. And music, you can start your music and it'll help you along with your daily routine. Also, books you like to read, different things that you like to color. I know a lot of people are into arts and crafts, sewing or knitting, things like that. Arts and crafts is a good way to pass the time. Time doesn't, I know a lot of people love the video games, but the video games, you should set a time to be on the video game. Don't spend your whole day playing the video games because it can be very not so good for you to sit and play the video game all day long. You got to break away from that. Play the video game for an hour or so and then go on to doing something else. Some of you have treadmills. It's good to walk on your treadmill. Set a time aside for that, walking on the treadmill so that you get some exercise. Also, doing your laundry. You have to set a day aside to do your laundry. It's good to make sure that you have your clean clothes and stuff and doing those routines. Also making sure that you wash your beddings. If you wash your beddings once a week, make sure that they stay clean, nice and clean. You feel better when your home and your space is clean. Also, make sure that you wipe down. Have a routine in your daily routine, wiping down things because we are in the middle of a pandemic, but these are things that we should do all the time. Wipe down your counters, your doorknobs, your faucets, your cabinet handles, refrigerator doors, things that you touch often. Make sure that that's a part of your routine to wipe those things down. So that can be a part of your routine. How many of you have pets? If you have cats or dogs, you want to put that in your routine. Make sure you feed the dog, feed the cat. Walk the dog can be a good part of your getting out and getting fresh air. Take the dog for a walk. He will love it, and so it'll be beneficial for you. Also, making sure that your routine doesn't have to be rigid and strict. Create it with some flexibility and make it like a checklist so that you know that you did these things in the day. It doesn't have to be a time on them, but make sure that they get done. But the first thing, the most important thing in creating your routine is get up out of bed. You got to make sure you get up out of bed. Like now, you guys, so many times I try to call earlier than 10 o'clock or so, and everybody is still asleep. You got to get up and get the day going. Because once you wake up and you get up out of the bed, I promise you, you'll get going. and washing your face and brushing your teeth and showering, you feel so much better when you're all clean and ready to start. It does. It makes you ready to start. I called a consumer, and she answered the phone, and she was so bright and cheery and just ready to go. And I was like, oh, I said, how are you doing? And she says, I am doing fabulous. And I said, well, what? Why are you doing fabulous? She said, because I took my shower. She said, I have my smell good. So she said, and I feel great. And I said, all this from the shower? She said, yes. She said, I love to smell good and be fresh and clean. And so it does. It makes you feel good when you're fresh, you're clean, and you smell good. So it will help you push yourself to get going in the day, and you want to do things. So create that routine, get up out the bed, make sure you have your meal plan so that you're not snacking all day, because it's easy to go and not eat on a set time. When you don't plan your meal, then you don't eat correctly. Make sure you eat 3 meals, 2 snacks. 3 meals, 2 snacks. Don't snack all day, because snacking will make you eat the wrong things. The wrong things. So try to plan your meal and have those snacks. It's okay to snack on things that are bad for you every now and then, but don't make it a daily thing, because we're gonna be back in program one day, and we want to make sure that we're able to fall back in the swing of things, and it not be so hard on us. Okay? I thank you guys so very much for coming on Zoom today.